A Moon Knight star is joining the Gladiator 2 cast? Who's playing Superman in Superman Legacy? Is Arnold Schwarzenegger returning for another Terminator film? I know, I always do this, but there's a lot to discuss today. From answering those very questions to the release date announcements of some eagerly awaited Marvel projects, I've compiled a list of all the news you never knew you needed. So without further ado, let's get started. All new recent updates have finally shed light on the release dates for both Loki Season 2 and Echo, two highly anticipated Disney Plus shows that had previously been shrouded in mystery. During the Disney Upfront, Marvel's own Kevin Feige made the official announcement, as reported by Variety. It seems that fans won't have to wait too long, as Loki Season 2 is set to premiere on October 6th. This marks a significant milestone for Marvel, as it will be their first ever second season, continuing the captivating story of the titular character and the intricate timeline of incidents that began in the first season. In an unprecedented move for a Marvel series, Echo will take a different approach. All episodes of the show will be released at once on November 29th, allowing fans to dive into the complete narrative in one thrilling binge-watching session. Echo will offer fans a deeper exploration of Maya Lopez, a character introduced in the 2021 Disney Plus series, Hawkeye. This exciting announcement assures fans that there is still more Marvel content to look forward to on Disney Plus this year. Viewers can mark their calendars for the premiere of Secret Invasion, the next highly anticipated series, which is set to captivate audiences starting on June 21st. As the casting for Superman Legacy process unfolds, a very exciting shortlist of remarkable talents has emerged for the roles of Clark Kent, Lois Lane, and the infamous Lex Luthor. Among the top contenders to portray the heroic Clark Kent is none other than the talented David Corenswet, whose impressive acting chops have garnered attention. While two other potential contenders remain shrouded in mystery, their identities withheld from prying eyes, fans eagerly await the unveiling of the final candidates. Speculation had initially surrounded Jacob Elordi, the breakout star of HBO's hit series, Euphoria, but sources indicate that he did not formally enter the race for the coveted role. Meanwhile, a selection of brilliant actresses is vying for the role of Lois Lane, the fearless and resourceful reporter who captures Superman's heart. Emma Mackey, known for her exceptional performance in Sex Education, Rachel Brosnahan from the critically acclaimed The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Phoebe Dynevor of the sensational series Bridgerton, and the captivating Samara Weaving, last seen in Scream 6, have all made their way onto the radar. It should be noted that while some of these talented individuals have been considered for the role, not all of them will participate in screen tests, leaving the final decision up to the casting team. Interestingly, one role appears to have a clear frontrunner, the nefarious mastermind, Lex Luthor. Nicholas Holt's name has been swirling in the rumor mill for weeks, with whispers suggesting he was initially in the running for the role of Superman's arch-nemesis. Holt, previously a runner-up for the role of Batman in Matt Reeves' DC film, ultimately awarded to Robert Pattinson, seems poised to take on the challenge of bringing this iconic villain to life. I, for one, definitely would not mind it. As the anticipation for Superman Legacy continues to build, so do the expectations surrounding it. Let's hope Gunn and Safran can pull off something special with this. Hellboy The Crooked Man has officially concluded its production, bringing us one step closer to experiencing the hero's highly anticipated comeback. Mike Mignola, the brilliant mind behind the creation of Hellboy, took to Instagram to share his exhilaration for the project, sparking excitement among fans worldwide. Under the skilled direction of Brian Taylor, this latest endeavor aims to launch a new franchise by delving into a younger version of the demon hero, presenting audiences with a fresh take on the beloved character. Jack Kesy takes on the mantle of the lonely protagonist, bringing depth and authenticity to Hellboy's complex persona. Drawing inspiration from the horror elements prevalent in Mignola's comic universe, The Crooked Man promises a captivating storyline that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Expect a thrilling ride filled with intense sequences, as reports suggest that the film is targeting an R rating, embracing the darker and more mature aspects of Hellboy's world. While the distribution method, whether a theatrical release or streaming platform, is yet to be determined, the completion of filming indicates that it won't be long before we receive further updates during the post-production phase. And although an official release date has yet to be announced for this upcoming adventure, the completion of production suggests that Hellboy The Crooked Man may grace the silver screen sometime in the near future, say 2024. Stay tuned for this one. I'm gonna keep a very close eye on it for you. In a move that has broken hearts worldwide, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the legendary actor who has embodied the relentless Terminator, has officially announced his departure from the franchise. Following his last appearance in 2019's Terminator Dark Fate, Schwarzenegger confirmed that he is done with the franchise that has been a significant part of his illustrious career. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Schwarzenegger expressed his understanding that the world wants to explore new horizons and themes within the Terminator universe. He acknowledged that the franchise itself is not finished, but he personally feels that his time as the iconic character has come to an end. Reflecting on his association with the series, Schwarzenegger spoke fondly of how the Terminator played a pivotal role in his success, holding a special place in his heart. While the first 3 movies garnered critical acclaim, Schwarzenegger revealed that the subsequent entries, such as Terminator Salvation, which he missed due to his time as governor, and Terminator Genesis and Terminator Dark Fate, failed to meet his expectations, citing issues with their screenplay and execution. Terminator Dark Fate also marked the return of original actress Linda Hamilton to the franchise. However, despite the anticipation surrounding the film, it underperformed at the box office, grossing only $261 million internationally, against a hefty budget of $185 million. As fans bid farewell to Schwarzenegger's portrayal of the iconic cyborg, the future of the Terminator franchise remains uncertain and very much underwhelming so far. Now this is an unexpected twist. Jackie Chan could be making a comeback as Mr. Han in Sony's highly anticipated reboot. According to Discussing Film, Chan is in talks to reprise his role as the mentor, previously portrayed by the late Pat Morita in the 2010 remake alongside Jaden Smith. The reboot will be directed by Jonathan Entwistle. Although Sony has not officially confirmed Chan's involvement in the project, fans are buzzing with excitement and eagerly awaiting further updates, especially regarding Smith's potential return as Chan's student. The 2010 adaptation of The Karate Kid, directed by Harold Zwart, breathed new life into the beloved story, originally brought to the screen in 1984, starring Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita. So if that Jackie Chan reboot was anything to go by, this one might just be even better. June 7th, 2024 is the date you want to know, the day Sony's Karate Kid reboot is currently scheduled for release, promising an exhilarating blend of action, heart, and the possibility of our favorite Jackie Chan reprising his iconic role as Mr. Han. Venom is weaving its web around yet another Marvel talent. Chiwetel Ejiofor, known for his previous role in the Marvel film Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, is set to join the cast of Venom 3 alongside Tom Hardy, according to Deadline. While the anticipated 3rd installment of the Venom franchise is expected to hit screens in 2024, an official premiere date has yet to be announced. Ejiofor's specific role in the film remains shrouded in mystery, adding to the anticipation surrounding his character's potential impact. Previously portraying the adversary Carl Mordo in Doctor Strange, Ejiofor's involvement in Venom 3 further extends his connection to the Marvel Universe. It's worth noting that although Venom is distributed by Sony Pictures, differentiating it from the Marvel Cinematic Universe controlled by Disney, the symbiotic anti-hero has crossed paths with Marvel and Disney Spider-Man projects in the past, as evidenced by a post-credits scene in Spider-Man: No Way Home. The plot of the upcoming film remains shrouded in mystery, but the hype has continued to build nonetheless, fueled by the intriguing possibilities opened up by Venom's brief cameo in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's see where this one goes. Bad news, Marvel fans. The highly anticipated spin-off series, Ironheart, is facing a slight delay in its release on Disney+. Initially announced with a fall 2023 release date at San Diego Comic-Con 2022, Ironheart has encountered a shift in its scheduling. The latest information from Variety suggests that the series will now premiere in 2024. As Marvel Studios continues to reassess release schedules and content strategies, the fate of several upcoming projects has become uncertain. The studio has reportedly adjusted its approach, reducing the number of shows and movies per year. This shift likely contributes to the delays experienced by Ironheart and other productions. Despite the setback, fans can take solace in the knowledge that Ironheart has already completed filming. Originally intended for a release later this year, a delay of a few months seems plausible. With Daredevil Born Again set for a spring 2024 debut, it is reasonable to expect Ironheart to hit screens before then. Perhaps the series will kick off the new year in January 2024, allowing audiences to start 2024 with a thrilling addition to the MCU lineup. Auli'i Cravalho, the talented actress who breathed life into the beloved character of Moana in the 2016 animated film, has shared some news that might just leave your little heart in pieces. In an Instagram video posted recently, Cravalho announced that she will not be reprising her role in Disney's upcoming live-action remake of Moana. Reflecting on the profound impact the role had on her life and career, Cravalho expressed her belief in the importance of accurate casting to authentically represent the characters and stories being told. This passing of the baton effectively allows for another woman of Pacific descent to take up the mantle for Moana, which isn't all that bad. Sometimes change is good. While Cravalho's absence may leave fans feeling a tinge of disappointment, there is a glimmer of excitement as a certain Dwayne Johnson, the charismatic demigod Maui, will once again wield his magical fishhook in the live-action remake. I do wonder how he will look in that Maui hair though. Ridley Scott's Gladiator continues to shape its cast of warriors. In a thrilling development, Moon Knight star May Kalamaui has joined the ranks of the Swords and Sandals epic, according to Deadline. As the pieces fall into place, the announcement also brings bittersweet news that Barry Keoghan, known for his acclaimed performance in the Banshees of Inisherin and The Eternals, had to step away from the project due to scheduling conflicts. However, fear not, as the incredibly talented Fred Hechinger, known for his role in The White Lotus, is in discussions to take on the pivotal role of Emperor Geta, expected to be the primary antagonist. Joining the ranks of Gladiator 2 are esteemed actors Lior Raz, Derek Jacobi, Peter Mensah, and Matt Lucas. Another exciting addition is Joseph Quinn, the breakout star of Stranger Things, who left an undeniable mark as Eddie Munson in the acclaimed series by the Duffer Brothers. Gladiator 2 is currently slated to center around Lucius, portrayed by Spencer Treat Clark in the original film, as he navigates the treacherous aftermath of his uncle Commodus' legacy, 3 decades after the events that captivated audiences in Gladiator. I can't wait for this one. So which movie are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest movie updates.